Hey everybody, my name's Josh and I'm here in the warehouse at Superior Fireworks where I've pulled together a collection of products from Brothers Pyrotechnics that are new for us for this season. Brothers is one of those brands that we've been carrying almost since the beginning of our company, nearly 20 years ago, and we have found that they always have great quality and great performance. So we're always looking to see what they have to offer and what we can bring to you every year. And I want to start by looking over today at 10-4. We're gonna kind of move our way smallest to largest. And this guy, as a 200 gram repeater, really has a lot of nice punch to it. It has great variety, it has great color. It opens up with several shots of big aerial breaks. You have willows and you have glitter and you have crackling. And then the middle part does something really unique. It goes into comet effects. And it carries out that same theme of glitter and willows and crackling, but you just get the comets, you don't have that aerial break. And it does that for the whole middle portion until you get to the end. And then it gives you a nice 3-shot finale to round it out. So it kind of stretches out the duration, which for a 200 gram is really nice. You get 38 shots total, 30 seconds of performance, which if you're looking for something that's going to give you a little more bang for your buck as far as how long it's going and how much it's putting into the sky, this is going to be a really great option for you, something to look for. Now, stepping up a little bit, we've got Game Over, which gets us into the 350 gram category. And this item's great because it gives you low, mid, and high level effects, along with a V-shaped performance that really fills the sky. You get V-shaped silver comets with crackling mines that give you this low level effect, and then it breaks to the middle of the sky with crackling, and then those comets end up breaking into color stars with glitter, and then towards the end it's palms with color tips. It does that shot pattern 5 times over, so you end up with 20 shots in total with a duration of about 20 seconds. So as an item in the 350 gram category, it's gonna be a little less expensive than some of the bigger 500 grams you might be looking at, and you get the advantage of that sky-filling performance. So that's something that ends up being a great value on the whole. Now, moving on up into the 500 grams, we'll go ahead and pull this over. This is Sassy. Now, Sassy is completely unlike anything else in our product line. It has 600 shots, which if you're doing the math at home, that makes it less than 1 gram per shot, but that makes a lot of sense when you see what it's doing. What this is designed to do is give you essentially just a wall of fire with a barrage of color and crackling, basically like strapping together a pile of Roman candles, but without all the work. So you end up with 25 seconds of total runtime, but really it's about 20 seconds of madness, and you have a little bit of ramp up and down on either end of that. But if you're building a show, it's a great low-level item for a finale, possibly instead of a Roman candle barrage. If you're building Roman candle racks, you have to fuse all that together. This gives you all that same intensity in a single item, which is really convenient. So that is Sassy. I think it has a great place in a show, something to think about as you're planning ahead. Now, last but not least, that brings us to the 350 gram Finale 3-pack. Now, this item is exclusive to us here at Superior Fireworks. It's something we partnered with Brothers on to bring you this really incredible looking set that is brand new this season. Now, the items themselves inside this set you may recognize. They're actually not brand new. They've been on the market for a number of years, and they've already earned a great reputation as being quality products that are really favorites among a lot of our customers. And we really thought it'd be a great idea to bring them together into a single set because so many of you already love them. And we're gonna start looking at this. We've got current events, and that is really a fairly long duration item. It's got alternating color breaks and crackling breaks, just a nice slow pace that goes through the whole thing. You end it out with a quickened finale with a really intense crackle to kind of put a punctuation mark on the whole thing. It goes about 50 seconds in total, which is great runtime. The next item in this is Old Ironsides. Old Ironsides is 30 shots. It shoots them 2 at a time. You end up with silver tails to glitter, then green tails to green glitter, gold tails to brocades. And it repeats that sequence throughout the item, ending with, again, a quickened finale, 5 shots of that with gold tails and brocades. 35 seconds on the whole here, which again is a little longer than average for a lot of 500 gram repeaters. And then the last item in the kit is Irish Legend, which has great variety. You've got color stars, you've got glitter, you've got crackle. It's a nice steady pace throughout the entire performance that ends out with a great 6-shot finale. On the whole, you're ending up at 50 seconds, which is just fantastic. So these 3 items in a set really are a great combination that we know you're gonna love when you add it to your show. And these are just a few of the nearly dozen new items we have from Brothers this year. You can see all of these along with all our great new products for 2020 at superiorfireworks.com.